trekking across the universe. On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. Star trekking across the universe. Slowly going forward 'cause we can't find reverse. Lieutenant, report. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, Jim.
Analysis. Restart the spark.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, Jim. Star trekking across the universe. On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. Star trekking across the universe. Only going forward, still can't find reverse.
Medical update. Dr. McCoy.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, Jim.
Starship Captain James T. Kirk.
Ah, we come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill, men.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow. Scrape 'em off, Jim. Star trekking across the universe. On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. Star trekking across the universe. Only going forward and things are getting worse.
Engine room. Mr. Scott.
You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics. Laws of physics. You cannot change the laws of physics. Laws of physics, Jim.
Ah, we come in peace, shoot to kill, shoot to kill, shoot to kill. We come in peace, shoot to kill. Scotty, beam me up.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead.
Well, it's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, not as we know it. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, not as we know it, Captain.
There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow, starboard bow. There's Klingons on the starboard bow, starboard bow.
You cannot change the script, Jim. I'll see you, Jimmy.
It's worse than that. It's physics, Jim.
Bridge to engine room, work factor 9.
Oh, if I give it any more, she'll blow, Captain.
On the Starship Enterprise under Captain Kirk. Star trekking across the
So yeah, that was an old song from back in, I don't know, when did that come out, 80s or something? You would have heard it if you were a kid in the 80s, and it was on the disco floor. So, so I thought I'd bring that back. It's probably going to get, obviously it's going to get not demonetized, but muted. And so that's why I used a video, so at least then you've heard what I'm trying to thingy up. But yeah, that's for you. Oh, that reminds me, I still need to get the... So I need to put the OSSC on. Alright, so we should be almost there. Right, we're almost ready. So I need to put on the 486. And you're not seeing anything because I need to swap over the video cable. Because the problem is I'm now between two machines. There we go. Right, Star Trek 5. So last time when we played this, I believe this was last Sunday we played this, it was basically like a starship simulation, and got lots of things to look out for, like damage control, getting other people to look at damage. We've got old stuff in there like the wormhole bit, and and the planar gravitic mines that we were kind of stuck on. So I think we're on, is it this? Yes. So BJ, and we're going to have to keep doing this because it kicks you out once you've kind of died, which is fairly frustrating. Oh, and of course, I need to go and get the manual because we've got copper protection to get past. Manuals, there we go. To find the right ones there. And then ST Star Trek 5. Right, scroll to the bottom. Gupudayon. Gupudayon. So Gu is set, possibly. I'm going to think that's half impulse power. I'm going to go for it, see what it does. Oh, no, maybe not. Damn it. Bid Hong is half impulse power. Yeah, the other one was prepare disruptor banks of combat. Suhoi Ha. Something prepare to cloak Gu. No, that's not it. Stand by to uncloak her firing. There we go. Referee, no, I don't want to do that since we know pretty much what I'm doing. Right, first of all, we need to get Sulu, so that's 3. Oh. And you also need to hear the audio, the lovely, lovely PC speaker audio. Of course. No, that's not the one. Must be this one. Yeah, there we go. Blast a PC speaker in your ear. Can't be 1989 without it. Right, so this is the wormhole effect bit. Red alert. Just managed to get out of that one. Right, so we've got an issue because everything's going to be buggered. Of course. Right, life support definitely needs fixing because if that. Oh, Spock's in sick bay. McCoy's injured. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Everyone is. Damage control. Power limiter. Everybody's in sick bay. Even worse. Which means this is going to end soon because I think Sulu injured. I've got nothing. Phasers, photons and shields are all out. This is going to be a very quick game. Not a chance I'm going to get past this. Might as well call it quits now. Sensors are obviously out. Because otherwise we would have seen the circles by now. And they're getting closer. Oh, Chekhov's in. Bit too late, Chekhov. Can't do anything. Yep. Life support failure. It had to be. It was either going to be that, or we were going to get hit with the mines. Gos Piv Go Chun. Proceeding at warp speed. Okay, Sulu, what course? Warp speed. Oh, the Advocado Sen. Thank you for the follow there. This way, don't get in. Thing is when you go left, you got to push yourself back. Don't have that much in the way of dilithium crystals. Right, so the universal translator's gone. Right, before we do this, let's see. Damage control. Not too bad on damage, that's good. Right, you work on a targeting. You can work on that one. Oh, mind you, I should have put a her on that one. Photon torpedoes ready. Universal translates finish. Help out with shields. That's a complete miss. Nope, too far away. Come on, give me some more photon power. Jesus. I think I've got to navigate out of that, but it's trying to get in the head of space of doing it. Because I think as soon as you move this way, they'll try and do this. But then you've got the outer ring as well to sort out, so... Set course for Paradise. Let me just see if there's any quick. So I can do quick stuff in terms of weapons, because I don't have to keep calling Chekhov. Full ahead is F. Okay, I need to remember that. Targeting's gone. Forward array's been damaged. The problem is I need to. Thank God that's out. So we're getting better at that first one. That's good. We just need to quickly. Oops. Alright. You help with that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Damage control. Forward shields. McCoy's injured. Sulu. Take on a tractor beam. Tactical streaming's back. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Enterprise completely disabled as defenses supported by. Okay, so we got a bit of better on that time. So this time what I did was I put the full ahead, thinking that it would do this, but it didn't do. So that's interesting. So maybe I should do half ahead. And what's the... all stop is K. So H and K. Okay, that's a bit better. We're getting there. Paradise Chingyuk. This one. I wonder if it's a good idea to still be in red alert. Shields are gone. It's fine. Up. You want to know in time that I'm not going to do well. Give me a second. I'm still here, I'm just just need a quick drink. Problem is I drink out the bottle and people don't like that. But it's like I'm the only one that drinks out of it, so I don't waste time with glasses. And the mouth is a bit dry at the moment. Right, there we go. What is Jewel Yolth? Is that Yolth? Ugh. It's not Captain Clar. Could be Activate Minefield, could be anything. I think we've come across this one before. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Basically, I've got a list of different Activate Minefield. That's what it is. I've also got a list of translations that I'm trying to go through, so that's why that takes a bit long. And the good thing is that most of this you can use the number pad for most things, especially the quick bits like this. Great. McCoy's injured. And I'm out of... I'm going to go through a period of having shit section on that. And let's engage token device. I think I'm in the way of some of these asteroids, but it's not easy to navigate away from them. Oops. Impulse drive's a bit buggered. But we have got through it. Right. So... Oh, impulse drive is the only one. So damage control, go and sort out the impulse drive. Thank you very much. Let's get some torpedoes on. Let's go half power. Get closer. Kill everything. Half power again. Stop. No. Half power. Stop. Half power. Shit. I need to do full power on that one. Problem is, the full is on that side, so my finger's like here, and full power is still over there. And I'm trying to hover over the T button as well, and the T button gives me quicker access to the photon torpedoes. So clear photon torpedo tubes. This one. Oh, forgot. I need to put this in north position. Oops. Down, down, up, up. Up. Ah, damn it. Ah. Fortunately, yeah, apologies for the OSSC dropping out every so often. I think because it's changing screens, so it doesn't always update quickly enough. That's the only. Oh, there's two Coke ones. I think it's this one. Yes. Tactical headings down. The Okay, that's down. Shit. View screen is this one. Damage control. View screen, I definitely need that back up. Forward shields, please. Impulse has been damaged. Don't think we're gonna make it out. This is a flying blind here. Soon as the visual screen display disappears, it gets really hard. It does tell you what to expect out for. Where does it say? The sensors. You can change the magnification and stuff like that. Sensor display. Oh no, that's the other page. The display shows the ship in its relative position in the center of the wormhole effect. The circle encompassing the ship's inner display represents the wall or boundary of that effect. If the starship comes into contact with the wall, that quadrant of the wall sensor turns red. It also appears that the wormhole effect itself turns red. The wormhole does not actually become red. The surface hole effect is created by dissipation of heat energy at high speeds. The ship will begin to take damage if it comes into contact with the wormhole boundary. Also shown in the sensor display is the asteroid tracking. Any asteroids caught in the effect is shown as enlarging. Red circle in the sensor scan. These asteroids should be avoided or destroyed. I wonder whether I'm actually doing this the wrong way. Maybe what I should be doing is doing photon torpedoes, but we'll have to see about that. Let me just see if I can do that again. Okay, show me justice. Just getting used to having so much to do in this. Ah, right, that's what we need to do. And then I've got to switch between the insert and the spacebar. Not a fun thing to do. Up, down. Not too bad. Even though I had my hand out to do this on the other side of the keyboard because I'm bouncing between insert and the other one. The problem is now that I'm lacking torpedoes for this next bit. Unless what I try and do is do it for phases, but I'll have to see. Am I still at red alert? Okay. Let's go half and then kill it. Come on. Full speed. Problem is, full speed feels so slow. Let me just double check the... See, I can raise those shields automatically. See, it'd be helpful if the spacebar and insert keys were kind of a bit closer, but not closer on keyboard, but what they do. Maybe space and M for missile or something like that. APBS, let me just double check what that is. So that's that middle bit. Okay. Pair to cloak. Right, so in this interface here, on the left hand side you've got the green bars and you've got the thing in the middle. And the thing in the middle at the top, it's in the red, it's kind of going up slowly. That is maximum engine power, which we can set, or it gets set by the APBS. The APBS is on by default when you're in space. Its purpose is to ensure that power is directed efficiently to all your ship systems and that power usage does not exceed maximum. If power exceeds maximum, the total power gauge sheet page 24 will be pushed into the red in the active corbel below. Asking your Chief Engineer Officer to perform a manual override overrides the APBS for the phases only. This will allow you to fire phases by pulling reverse power from the engines. Then you've got to play close to it. But I've never said that manual override, so it's on the APBS. Okay, fine. Plot course. Oops. I'm now having to quickly reinforce all my photons. After me taking out a asteroid. Alright, that's a bit better. So the minefield. I'll head full. Stop. Full power. Oh, I don't believe it. So close. That's a pain in the arse one. Clark comes in. Clark. You can use the arrow keys as well, rather than the numpad. Shields up. Photon banks. So I can do this without swap. Okay. Gravitic mine section. Half power. Stop around here. I have to save some photons, I'll do it last section. Full power. Stop. Give me a sec, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, I just need to pop out a sec. I'll be back in a minute.
We revolutionized the first-person shooter with award-winning 360-degree stomach-wrenching action. Then we plunged you deeper into chaos with deadlier enemies that fed off your power. Now, after years of waiting, there is light at the end of the tunnel. Descent 3's fusion engine lets you move seamlessly from inside to outside. Crush your enemies, set them on fire, and watch them suffer. Match wits with robots that sneak up behind you, hide behind walls, and work in teams. The best multiplayer out of the box, Descent 3 is optimized for modem internet play. Descent 3.
Right, apologies for that, and I also didn't realise that I was muted. Nobody said anything, so I was muted for a little bit whilst I was on the stream. So basically, so far, I haven't done too badly. It looks like maybe going forward, taking out some of the mines, coming back again, and that seems to be a better strategy. We don't know. I'll have to see. We just got destroyed because, fortunately, I had got called away a second. Okay. Ultra attack course? No. Quick guess. This one, Kirk prepared to die. Yep. Done this so many times now. Get a good estimate. Actually, I'm wondering. Let me have a look at forward helpful. So that's an asteroid. What's the green? Dilithium crystals, perhaps? Unlikely. Yeah, I can't see it being that. Alright, no problem. So if I could pick up the dilithium crystals outside the wormhole section, that would be good, but it's not going to happen. Okay, shields up. Oops. You want to do that? Never mind. Okay, first of all, let's see what the damage is. Not too bad. Let's stop. Sort out the impulse drive. McCoy. Sorry, Scotty. Do the targeting. Chekhov do the universal translate, even though that's kind of a hero's job, but never mind. It's my fault for all stop. And reverse. Stop. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Out, out. Oh. Don't believe it. That was another good run. Well, if it had gone through, but I was close. Yard Horse Tudor. What's that one? Hard as I am or close. Follow me to hell. Go on, go for that one. No. Okay. That's I am Captain Clare. I only think Hod was I because you know, that particular one was the same. Okay, plot course. Warp speed. Alright, we'll stop here. Didn't want to do that. No, don't pull the other way. I think the helm is damaged. Right, okay. Oh, not too bad. Not too bad. What we got? Impulse drive. Yeah, okay, you can sort that out. Okay, all head full. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Forward. I don't know, I'm just gonna wing it. I don't know how close that would have been. Sensors were gone. I don't think I had enough time to actually sort that. Clear photon torpedo tubes. There we go. The reason why I'm skipping these is because we've already read what this is. So one. Oops. That was silly. So we got the minefield. Let's just see what damage. Damage is fine. All ahead full. Stop out here. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. No, stop. Shit. Forward. 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 Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep. Oh, finally we've done it. Oh my god. How many attempts did that take? Oh. Oh, that was something. Jesus Christ. Finally. Don't know if I could do that again anytime soon. Right, reset the course, check off. Sorry, it's Sulu. Plot for course. Right, the next one. Oh, wait a minute. We have no warp power. No damage. Why do we have no warp power? Of course. Don't tell me I've got to start looking for cloaked Klingon bird of prey. Let me just pause this. Yep. Let's read that section now. Don't know if I'm going to remember it. Bird of prey altimeter shows the current height of a Klingon bird of prey within the play field. This height is indicated by the red line on the bar graph. The blue bar shows the difference between an altitude between the targeted bird of prey and the starship. I think we're not on that at the moment. I think we can leave that a second. So will the head fall? Ah, there we go. Having successfully managed to breach the Great Barrier, the Enterprise begins a slow orbit around the apparently barren planet at the heart of the galaxy. You form a landing party consisting of Dr. Spock, Dr. McCoy, Cybok and yourself on board the shuttlecraft Copernicus for the short descent to the surface. To Cybok's surprise, this is not the mythical land from which all life sprang, but rather a prison of an all-powerful and deranged being who has incredible godlike powers. Cybok, while attempting a mind meld with the being, has brought you time, possibly at the cost of his own life. As it wrestles with the creature, you return to the shuttlecraft to find it damaged beyond repair. I think I'm going to have to read the next part on the manual. I bet this is the fight scene between me and the Klingon. Could be wrong. Yeah, and that's what's probably going to happen. Oh, the visuals are quite nice. With the transporters only partially operational, Mr. Scott is able to beam only Mr. Spock and Dr. McCoy back to the Enterprise. You find yourself alone on the planet's surface, unable to return to the Enterprise until the transporter can be repaired. You see the Klingon Commander Klar materialize in front of you. Kirk, finally, it is just the two of us, face to face. Only one of us shall leave alive. This feels very much like part 3 of Star Trek. So we've got the motion picture, which was the wormhole. This section is more to do with Star Trek 3 because it was Kruge, I think it was, which was played by Christopher Lloyd, and they both had a fight on the planet while it was exploding around them. That's what this feels like. So it says in the manual, hand-to-hand combat. Should you be left alone on the planet's surface to face the Klingon commander, be aware that the future peace of the galaxy could rest on your decision-making skills. If you allow yourself to be defeated, you will become a prisoner of the Klingon Empire again. In the case of some Starfleet officers, as James C. Kirk, there is quite a price on your head, and the Klingon will be anxious to secure your capture. If you defeat the Klingon, it must be done through hand-to-hand combat. As you know, Starfleet does not condone the use of weapons as a means of settling disputes. Your only option in defeating a Klingon in this situation is to render him unconscious and transport him back to your ship as a guest of the Federation. Once the Klingon is safely aboard a Federation starship, the situation can be handled in a diplomatic way. Under no circumstances should you kill a Klingon commander and risk disrupting the tenuous balance of peace established between the Federation and Klingons. See keyboard controls. Get ready for this one. So look at the keyboard on your keyboard. Yeah, you've got QWE and then you've got AQAZ. That section there. So according to the manual, it's high block left is Q, stand is W, block mid left. Sorry, is A, and then D is block mid right. X is duck, and C is stand. So that's kind of a bit weird. However, on the other side of the keyboard, where you've got the number lock keys, we have kick high at 9, kick mid at 3, punch right at 2, punch left at 1. So that's all kind of weird, sort of. Yeah. God, this is going to be fun. Kick high, kick mid. Painfully aware of the Starfleet orders to avoid conflict at all costs, you realise that you will have to ensure that both of you do in fact leave the planet of the surface. Sorry, both of you do in fact leave the surface of the planet alive. Has it crashed? I'm pressing on the keys and getting nothing. Escape's giving me nothing. I've got nothing. Alright, fine. Maybe I'm going to have to reboot. That's frustrating because it took how long to get past that bloody Klingon minefield? At least I managed to find a good process of how I did it, so that's something. Kirk, prepare to die. No. Okay. Oops. Of course. Warp speed. That's one. I think I can miss that one. Not that one. Got two left. And we're out. Check for damage. fine. Right, okay. All ahead forward. Stop. Reverse a bit. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Keep missing the back ones. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Okay, so that's that done. Ah, damn it. I think it's this one. Yes. Well, I've done this a few times, so I'm slowly getting better at it. Still enjoying it, actually. It's just got some difficult parts to it. And it's kind of understanding what to do, which isn't too bad. And I do like the kind of starship simulation. Oops. One. Oops. It's 2. 3. We're out of it. Okay. Damage is fine. All ahead full. Stop. Reverse. Stop. reverse, stop, reverse, stop, slowly getting better, but it's still I think that's going to be live by the sword, by the sword, because you got elf and elf twice, and that's the only one that has the word twice. Should miss that, yep. I know I'm missing it because I can see it on the sensors, how close it is to my ship. Missed that one. That was close. Oh. That was a bit of a hit. Made it though. Fine on damage. All ahead full. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Throw side coming from that side. I should have taken that. It's just should have taken that side. It's just a bit difficult. Paradise. That one. on. Up, 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 up. Thank you. Down. Excellent. No damage. All ahead full. Stop. Reverse. This game looks confusing. After a few goes, you get it. Reverse. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Come on, miss me, yep, missed. So I've got this set to go. No. As long as you follow the manual and you have a good few goes at it, you should start to get it. Bid home, I think it's half impulse. Question is, does anybody feel this is better than the film? That's probably the better question. I think it's had a good attempt. It's tried to give, like I said, that Starship feel. It's given different aspects to the Star Trek universe, including the fight, which we've yet to see, and see if that actually works or not. That's gonna be fun. This is from Star Trek 1. Should miss. Oops. Down, 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 down. There we go. The minefield. Check for damage. We're firing on damage. All ahead full. All stop. Reverse. Stop. Reverse again. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Just one. Reverse. I probably would have made it if I'd just gone forward. Fucking hell. Just give me a second. Let me just sort out the... There we go. Talk. Every so often I come across one that I've not seen before. Mind you, there's like 3 or 4 pages of this stuff, so not surprised. Let's go for this one. Ah, that was a good guess. Down. That was a hit, but that's fine. I've still got shields. Okay, good. Time to do full reverse and then, sorry, full speed ahead and then reverse. at the corner of my eye, I can see when the phasers pop back in. So I'm kind of just looking at the sensor whilst reading, well, catching the eye of the phaser as it pops back up again. I'm not hitting anything this time. Reverse. Reverse. We'll get hit. That's missed. Oh, no. Oh, shit. That one aside, that motherfucker. Right, one more go, and then I'm going to call it a stream. I might do a bit more Ravage, because that's a good fun one to play. But slowly getting there. If it happens again whereby we come to the fight scene and the fight scene doesn't happen, what I'll do is I'll switch this to Mister, and we'll try and go through it that way. Because at least with the Mister, I can probably save the state. But I try to prioritize real hardware where possible. That's why we're doing it this way. Plus, I didn't get much chance this year to play with the 486, so it's nice to be able to bring it out every so often. James Kirk, I have followed his career. A lot of these are coming in central. Still got shields. Yeah, the tunnel's nice. Right. Forward. Stop. Reverse. Stop. Not close enough. So what I'm trying to wait for is when the torpedoes get close enough that they will blow up, as well as taking out the ones next to it. You can't do that with phasers. You can do that with photons. that. That took out 2. They're coming closer, and excellence. Okay. Right, okay. So, good news is we have progressed a bit further in this game. Bad news is it's a bit of a trek to get there, but it's not terribly horrible. I don't find it that annoying. It's just the way it got programmed. I mean, it's 1989 to be fair. Right, let's do a bit of Ravage. What I want to do is, can I rename something? Alright, let's see what happens if I do this. So it's not going to have any sound for now. Will it allow me to do keyboard? Yes, that's what I wanted. Hopefully that's loud enough for everybody. So the keyboard, oh, that's weird. I can go up, but I can't go back down again. That is strange. Left, right, up. Okay, let's try that. Keyboard doesn't work at all. Right, I'm going to redefine to my... I'm going to go old school. Left, right, up, down, fire. So I basically gone OPQA. Gotta be careful of nose pits. Boss coming up. Trying to remember the name of another DOS shooter this reminds me of, not sorry. I think it's Raptor Call to Shadows. Is it Call of Shadows or Call to Shadows or something like that? I think it was it published by Apogee or was it distributed by Apogee? Was it 3D Realms? I could never remember. Get closer. There we go. Push the volume up here a bit. Right. First of all, let's grab a new life. Push on front lasers and go for, well, front shot anyway. Oops. Try to be a bit too cocky then. Ah, wasn't looking. I was going to say, is it boss time? Because it went a bit quiet then. It is now, because I can recognise the tracks of the boss. It's a very shoot 'em up construction kit. I enjoyed it from back in the day. I think, comparison to most C-Up games, this is probably one of the better ones. You know, that's that sort of style. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright, what time is it? 2.5, yeah, coming up to 2.5 hours. Right, I'll probably do this again next week, you know, do a bit of Star Trek and then finish off with a bit of Ravage. So I'll put that on the game list, because I don't usually put... It's just because it was like, you know, when I've played enough of Star Trek, there's only so much I can take of having to go back over and over. But I'm enjoying the fact that I can actually get a bit further with Star Trek, which is really, really good. I'm quite happy with that. Right, okay, thank you everyone for popping in and for the chats, and also again from the Advocado Sam for the follow. I will be back. I'll be back tomorrow with Amiga Monday, so that's your standard Amiga Monday. We've got Amiga format CD14 where we're still looking through games. We've got demos, which will happen between that and the main game. The main game we're going back to is Deuteros because Lord of the Rings is proving quite difficult at the moment. And I don't want to restart that again, just because it feels so rigid in terms of role-playing games. At least with certain role-playing games, or most role-playing games, that if you're stuck somewhere, just go and grind and then come back and then destroy whoever it is that's causing the issue. With Lord of the Rings, it's just, yeah, no, not at the moment. So, yeah, we're going back to Deuteros tomorrow. So I need to prepare for that tonight. What else? Oh, I'm also going to try and have a look again at Amiga Kame's. She's got this calendar, like a advent calendar type thing. And I've had a quick look today, and there's some interesting stuff to look into, so we'll do that tomorrow as well. So I think we'll start off with the Amiga format stuff. Then partway through, we'll stop and have a quick look at the advent calendar, do some demos, and then finish off with Deuteros, which is probably a good way of doing that. Tuesday, I'm not sure if I'm going to be in or not. If I am, I'll do Star Trek 5. If I'm not, I will cancel the stream. I'll let you know on Discord. It'll probably be on Tuesday, because I don't know whether I'm going to do... Because it's usually my indie game dev meetup, and I'm not sure if I'm going this month. And then Friday, we've got DOSember Fun. So that is just smaller games. Currently, this Friday, we've got... Where's my Discord? We have Slow Dax the Unknown Enemy, Apocalypse Cow, and Space Pizza is what's on that Friday. Put Discord in chat as well, just so that you know. In between that also, I remember I've got Wednesdays, which is Game Dev Wednesdays. We're looking at the... What we're looking at? There's a game called Last Half of Darkness, which I'm converting over to the Amiga using HyperCard. So at the moment we're just doing the artwork so I can get all that out of the way, and then we can go back into the scripting part and get that done. Currently last week I think I was doing the inventory part, so just doing the graphics for that. Then I did the graphic, then I could take it out of where I put it in and make it into a brush, because I might need to reorganize that area. Or might even make that area bigger, I'm still not sure yet. But at least I've got the graphic already done, and then I can just like plonk it in when I need to. Thursday and Saturday could be extra streams. If I'm going to do a Thursday one, I've got the last of Mech Commander. And Saturday is probably going to be another Age of Empires. So we're slowly going through that. So I'm going to try and sort of get that out of the way just for January, because we don't have it very long left before January hits. Does feel like once the month starts, it's like, oh, it's a bit slow, but before you know it, it'll be Christmas. It always happens the same way. So that is basically this week in a nutshell. Hope you enjoyed today. I certainly did. Let's go and see who we've got for rating in terms of DOSember stuff. Let's go raid Spider-Man, who's doing some random games on DOSember. Let's see what it's playing right now. Oh, Abuse. So there's a game called Abuse where you used I think you used a mouse to move. So you've got a mouse pointer here, you can move it here, and the character kind of moves the gun like that. It's kind of a bit strange but quite interesting. I've never played it and I always wanted to. In fact, I remember people doing a remake or something like that using SDL. So I think it's called SDL Abuse if you search for it online. It's like, I won't say remake, more like a kind of open source thing. I think there's source code for it out there. That's probably why they've done it. But anyway, let's go raid Spider-Man. Set up raid. And, also, before I forget, I've just noticed, Timmer, thank you for the follow as well. We'll shout you out next time, just try and remind me. And until then, I will see you all later. Bye.